Hello, everybody. So, I'm a little anxious about this one, I'm not gonna lie. And if you're looking at the title of this video, you can probably take a guess as to why. This is generally a topic that I avoid. I don't like to talk about this one. I will air out the rest of my mental health issues like dirty laundry, but this one I kind of prefer to keep close to my chest. And I'm not really sure what the reason is. I guess a sense of shame in part. That, yeah, I did horrible things. I guess I just don't want to be looked at differently by the people who know me. I don't want to be looked at with pity or just as if I'm suddenly just this fragile little thing that'll break really easily. And there's also sort of a crazy stigma surrounding it that people who would do this are just crazy. I mean, I've heard far too many jokes about it, but I will stop beating around the bush and just get on with it before my anxiety kills me. So today was Self-Injury Awareness Day. I don't know if it will still be by the time I'm posting this video, but at the time I'm recording it, it is. And so I said to myself that I would work up the courage to speak up about this in public, even though I know my family sees this. And in a way, I wish I could say this to them in person, but I'm just too scared to, so they're just gonna have to find out via video that, yes, I used to self-harm. It was when I was in high school, during just the heaviest of my depression. I didn't know, I didn't even feel like I could use the word depression, even though I was very obviously depressed. I don't know what kept me from saying I was. Even to myself, I guess I just told myself I was messed up. And I had a lot of really intense emotions at the time. And so problem one is that self-harm is really romanticized or glamorized. I'd come across, my first, the first time I came across the concept was Facebook. I don't remember how, but in like every teen quotes page or something that I would come across and look at, there would be something about self-harm. And it was kind of like one of those tragically beautiful things where it's not, it's kind of just tragic. I mean, I suppose recovery from it is beautiful, but the act itself is not so much. So what I did was I used the razor blade in my shower to make cuts on my hip bone, and that helped these really intense emotions that I was feeling, and I had been led to believe by society around me that this was just normal, that when someone was too sad, too messed up inside, they did this. And so I thought I should too, I guess. I told myself that I wasn't going to be like the others, that it was a coping mechanism only, and it was not going to turn into an addiction. And, you know, guess what? I was wrong. It came to the point where I wanted to do it even if I was kind of feeling good. And it got to the point, like most things you get addicted on, where it stops helping. You kind of need more to get the same release like you would with any drug. And in some sort of twisted way, your mind just starts to crave it. Like, I don't know why. I guess you're programming your mind to. The release of chemicals you feel, I think, helps to ease the emotional pain you're in. But it is not the answer. No matter, no matter what you're feeling, I can guarantee introducing self-harm to the mix will only make it worse. And I've since kind of stopped, I don't do it anymore. It wasn't easy. It took a lot of willpower. And I just told myself that I was not going to do it. And yeah, it was hard because it was a coping mechanism I was taking away from myself, but it was an unhealthy one, and it really needed to happen. And so to anyone out there struggling, I just want to say, please, just whatever you do, don't hurt yourself, I've been down that road, and it's not one that leads to anything good. Whatever you think it is you're gonna get out of it, maybe at first you will, but you will quickly realize that it is very bad, and trust me, it will get out of your control. So please, just don't.